What's the buzz about bees and honey? Bees feed on the nectar of flowers and pollen in summers. Winters have less flowers, therefore bees fed on nectar and go back to their beehives to store the nectar in the wax cells as honey. This is their food for extreme winters and therefore is stored in the beehive safely. Every bee has a job which it does to collect the honey. The nectar of flower is usually not so thick as honey and the concentration of honey happens itself during the months it is stored. The warm weather evaporates the water content, leaving the thick honey. The air movement on the stored honey is done as bees fan their wings, and therefore there is a buzz over the beehive. The bees wrap the honey with their wax once they know it is ready to preserve for the colder months. What is human digestive system? For every system to run, one needs fuel and energy. Humans get their energy from food and that is supplied by digestion system. The human digestive system is very complex and interesting too when you come to know its functioning. The digestive system starts from the mouth. Food is broken down partly by chewing it and mixed with saliva, which also helps in the chewing process. This semi-solid food is then swallowed to the organs in the stomach through food pipe. There is an organ that chunks the food and mixes with the strong acid called gastric acid. This mixed food material is then passed to the small intestine where it is still broken down to further smaller molecules. This fine food is passed to the large intestine to take out the required chemicals for the body. This is waste material now and excreted from the human body. How do dolphins communicate? Dolphins are some of the smartest creatures that live in the water. They are usually very friendly to people and they are very social with each other. Dolphins communicate with one another in a number of different ways by creating sounds, making physical contact with one another, and through the use of body language. Vocally, dolphins communicate using high-pitched clicking sounds and whistles. Each dolphin communicates at a slightly different vocal pitch, which allows them to understand which dolphin is speaking. This is especially important when traveling in pods that contain multiple dolphins where a mother may lose sight of her child and when two friends cannot find one another. As stated earlier, body language is also important for dolphins and their survival. Body language can be used to indicate a number of things, such as a nearby predator, to indicate to other dolphins that they may have found food, to demonstrate their level of fitness and prospect for a mating partner, among other things. What are the three states of matter? Solid, liquid, and gases are the three states of matter. All the three are of different properties and can be easily distinguished on the basis of the motion of their molecules, forces, and the arrangement of the molecules. The molecules in the solid are closely packed and therefore have a strong intermolecular force which gives the solid a definite shape. Liquids, on the other hand, have molecules which are closely packed but do not follow a pattern like solids. The forces between these are less than those in the solid as the molecules are far off and therefore take shape of anything that we add them into. Gases have the weakest intermolecular forces and their molecules have kinetic energy which makes them move far off, thus spreading everywhere. Solid has the toughest structure, followed by liquids. Gas molecules are in constant random motion and therefore do not have a fixed position.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.